Hey, good morning. Elisa Alvarez, loan officer here. Today I want to talk to you about preparation. Yesterday I went to my little cousin's high school softball game, and it was a really exciting game. The parents were into it. They went into overtime. They ended up tying, which I didn't know you can do in baseball, but they did. But what most impressed me was the level of execution that both teams played on. You can tell that hours and hours of preparation went into these games, and it really showed. And it got me thinking about how preparation really just makes things go by so much smoother. And it couldn't be any more true than when you're looking to buy a home. So what I want to talk to you about today are 7 things you can do to prepare yourself for homeownership. So number 1, create and establish a budget. Go through your expenses, see where you can trim the fat, and when you pay your rent, set aside an extra $500. That way you can start getting a feel for what a mortgage payment would feel like and how it's going to affect the rest of your monthly expenses. Number 2, check and correct your credit score. Oftentimes there are mistakes, and those mistakes bring down your score. Also, identify problem areas, things that you can work on to boost your credit score. Alright, number 3, get organized. When you go to get pre-approved, you're going to need your W-2 statements, tax returns, bank statements, pay stubs, copies of your driver's license and Social Security. Get these things organized, that will expedite the process, and I promise you your loan officer is going to love you and your file is going to go right to the top. Okay? Alright, number 4, get pre-approved. Before you talk to a realtor, before you even look at a house, get pre-approved for a certain loan amount. That way you'll have an idea of how much you can afford, and also it's going to help your realtor out. It's going to help her narrow it down the search and find your home that much faster. Number 5, borrow what you can afford. You may be able to get pre-qualified for a $500,000 home, but you may only be comfortable with a $350,000 payment. Have an idea in your head of what kind of mortgage payment you want. Give that number to the loan officer who's pre-qualifying you. That way she can give you the loan amount that equates to. Number 6, do your homework. There are so many programs out there right now. If you're a teacher, police officer, any sort of civil government worker, there's a specific loan just for you. If you're a first-time home buyer, there's programs like the HUD $100 down or FHA that don't require a lot of down payment to get you into that home. The more research you know and the more about these programs you know, the better it'll be for you. Number 7, and this is really important, find a realtor that's an expert in your area. They got to know the market, and this doesn't necessarily mean somebody who's been in the business for 20, 30 years. It just means somebody who knows that market, who knows how to negotiate, who will do all the research and all the work that goes into the process. And if you don't know somebody, give me a call. Depending on your area, I'll refer you to a certain realtor. So if you need help with any of these, if you need help developing a budget, if you need help going through your credit report together, contact me, email me, call me, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. So have a great week, and until next time, I'll see you soon.